I'm watching the page.
All right, we are going to be up live in just a moment. There's a slight delay, Dusty, but we are live right now. Um, and Hey everyone, this is Todd Schmidt. I'm the Waunakee Village Administrator, and I'm really excited for. I think this is our third rendition of Waunakee Create Waunakee Entertainment Break, and I'm really excited that Katie Lowery is with us today, and friends and family. And she'll do introductions in a moment. But first of all, hi everyone. I hope everybody's hanging in there. Thanks for everything that all those in Waunakee. Thanks for everything you're doing to stay safe and to care for others. Great examples have been shown of how our community cares for one another. So this is basically a diversion for all of us. It's a chance for us to enjoy some entertainment, but at the same time, offer the opportunity for some local talented people to share their talents, because they're cooped up inside too and can't go out and gig like they usually do. So today we have Katie. I'm going to get out of the way so she can share some of her talent and her family with us. So enjoy the next half hour.
All right. Here I am. All right. Thanks, Todd. So again, I'm Katie Lowery. I'm normally with the band, the Emmy Lou's, but because of social distancing, we couldn't all come together. However, I do have my bass player, Ed Boswell, about 15 feet away from me outside on my patio.
Hey, everyone.
We swiveled the camera around so you could see him, but I don't know. I have a feeling that our camera might fall over or something. So anyway, so when you hear bass, just know that that's Ed filling us in. Let's see. I'm so glad that you're spending your Thursday night with us. Thank you for coming to the Create Waunakee Facebook page. If you are unfamiliar with it, give it a like. It's just going to be kind of like a one-stop shop for all events going on in Waunakee that are arts related or creativity or ingenuity, all that stuff. So anyway, I guess I'll get started here. I'm all ready for tonight. I got my root spray on to touch up my grays, and this is the first time I haven't worn stretchy pants in like 2 weeks, so yeah, it's great. All right, so we've got some covers tonight. We've got some original songs, so it should be a nice variety. All right, here we go. I'm trying to tell you something about my life. Maybe give me insight between black and white. The best thing you ever gave to me was to help me take my life less seriously. It's only life after all. Yeah. Well, darkness has a hunger that's insatiable, and lightness has a call that's hard to hear. I wrap my fear around me like a blanket. I sailed my ship of safety till I sank it. I'm crawling on your shores. I went to the doctor, I went to the mountains, I looked to the children, I drank from the fountains. Yeah, there's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. And the less I seek my source for some definitive, closer I am to find. Yeah, closer I am to find. Yeah, I went to see the doctor of philosophy with a poster of Rasputin and a beard down to his knees. He never did marry or see a B-grade movie. He graded my performance. He said he could see through me. I spent 4 years prostrate to the higher mind. Got my paper and I was free. I went to the doctor, I went to the mountains, I looked to the children, I drank from the fountains. Yeah, there's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. And the less I seek my source for some definitive, closer I am to find. mountains, I look to the children, I drink from the fountains. Yeah, we go to the doctor, we go to the mountains, we look to the children, we drink from the fountains. Yeah, we go to the Bible, we go through the workout, we leave it on the Bible, we stand up for the lookout. There's more than one answer to these questions, pointing me in a crooked line. And the less I seek my source for some definitive, closer I am to find, yeah, closer I am to find, yeah.
Woo! Yeah!
All right, my husband's here with me, and I told him to clap emphatically after every song, so it feels like I have a little bit of audience here. Anyway, yeah, it's hard as a performer because a lot of times you draw your energy from the crowd, and when the crowd is absent, it's just like you by yourself. So anyway, but I'm trying to feel the love through the World Wide Web. All right.
There's lots of hearts streaming on.
Oh, there's lots of hearts on. Yeah, Dusty's checking out the live Facebook feed, so he says there's lots of hearts. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so we got a lot of people joining. Hopefully tonight we've got some friends, some family, maybe some fans, people who live in Waunakee who are checking out the site, some coworkers. Anyway, thank you so much for spending your Thursday night with me. This is an original that I wrote, one of the first ones that I wrote. It's all right, so first of all, let me just preface this with I am happily married and everything is great there. This is a song that I wrote thinking back to my dating days and like kind of just going for some of the wrong people and how cringy that was. So anyway, this is called You Liked Me. Closer to a 10. I started thinking, man, this must be the one. I was on that wild ride and having so much fun. But then came clarity and epiphany. The only thing I liked about you was that you liked me. Yes, you liked me. Bouquet deliveries. Your biggest fault was your predictability, when all I wanted was some authenticity. Yes, you liked me, and the thought of you now makes me sick, and I hate me, 'cause I didn't see you were wrong for me. You may say that I am insecure or self-absorbed, but of this I'm sure I'm just a girl who sometimes needs a compliment. So don't go thinking that you have the upper hand. Yes, you liked me, and the thought of you now makes me sick, and I hate me, 'cause I didn't see you wrong for me. Yes, you liked me, and
Hey, I just want to say I'm glad Dusty doesn't make you sick.
Dusty does not make me sick.
I'm
My
glad
husband does
about
not
that.
make me sick. It makes me very happy. All right. Okay, so this next song is also an original. This song I wrote about my grandparents. They were married for 50 some years before my grandfather passed away. And they traveled so much, and they have tons of photographs, tons of slides, just, you know, a whole encyclopedia of photographs of all the places they've been. And one thing that I thought was always super sweet was the way that my grandpa would always put my grandma in the picture and take a picture of all these different landscapes, but she was always in the picture. And I just think it was such a sweet sentiment, or just a sweet thing for him to do. So anyway, so this song is about them. It's called Photographs of Alice. A September afternoon, a new bride and her groom on their honeymoon. A mountain scene so beautiful, let's make this moment last. He says, can you get in for a photograph? True, there's beauty here, but all I really see is you shining through. Seasons come and go, but you to me are evergreen in any scene. Stone house on a hillside at the end of a dirt road. A family now with children bow heads to thank the Lord. From sea to shining sea, they travel the whole map, and at each place he takes her photograph. True, there's beauty here, but all I really see is you shining through. Seasons come and go, but you to me are evergreen in any scene. All these photographs and all these years have passed, and now I see your point of view. he's tearing up over there. All right, so this next song is super special to me. It's not an original, but it is a song by Neil Young, and I grew up listening to Neil Young because my dad was a huge Neil Young fan. My mom was also like Neil Young. But anyway, my dad was the one that kind of taught me how to play guitar. And this was a song that was always played anytime the guitars were brought out in the family around campfires and so forth. It's not a super well-known Neil Young song, but it's just one that I just love. So anyway, I also have my daughter, my high school daughter, Maggie, who is going to play a little violin. Comes a time when you're drifting, comes a time when you settle down, comes a light, feelings lifting, lift that baby right up off the ground. Oh, this old world keeps spinning round. It's so under tall trees ain't laying down. There comes a time you and I, we were captured. We took our souls and we flew away. We were right, we were given. That's how we kept what we gave away. And oh, this old world keeps spinning round. It's so under tall trees ain't laying down. There comes a time, there comes a time. Oh, this old world keeps spinning round. It's so under tall trees ain't laying down. There comes a time, there comes a time. Good job, Maggie. Awesome. It just makes my heart happy that Maggie's here playing with me. All right. This is a song by Vampire Weekend called Hannah Hunt. The gardener told me some plants move, but I could not believe it. So me and Hannah Hunt saw crawling vines and weeping willows as we made our way from Providence to Phoenix. A man of faith said hidden eyes could see what I was thinking. I just smiled and told him that was only true of Hannah, and we glided on through Waverly and Lincoln. The days grew long and the nights no longer. Count the seconds, watching hours, though we live on the U.S. dollar. You and me, we've got our own sense of time.
get the see Katie and
2 a.m. and she calls me 'cause I'm still awake. Can you help me unravel my latest mistake? I don't love him. Winter just wasn't my season. Yeah, we walk through the door so accusing, their eyes like they have any right at all to criticize. Hypocrites, you're here for the very same reason, but you can't jump the track. We're like cars on a cable, life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button now, so cradle your head in your hands and breathe, just breathe. Oh, breathe, just breathe. May he turn 21 on the base of Fort Bliss just today. He sat down to the flask in his fist. Ain't been sober since maybe October last year. Here in town you can tell he's been down for a while, but my God, it's so beautiful when the boy smiles. Wanna hold him, maybe I'll just say goodbye. But you can't jump the track. We're like cars on a cable, life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button now, so cradle your head in your hand and breathe, just breathe. Oh, breathe, just breathe. There's a light at this end of the tunnel. You shout, 'cause you're just as far in as you'll ever be out. These mistakes that you make, you'll just make them again if you only try turn it around. 2 a.m. and I'm still awake writing the song. If I get it all down on paper, it's no longer inside of me, threatening the life it belongs to. And I feel like I'm naked in front of a crowd, 'cause these words on my diary screaming out loud. And I know that you'll use them however you want to, but you can't jump the track. We're like cars on a cable, and life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button now. Sing it if you understand and breathe, just breathe. Oh, breathe, just breathe and breathe, just breathe. Oh, breathe, just breathe. All right, this next song's an original. It's kind of a sad song. I wrote this song for a friend who is struggling with addiction. summer's gone and my heart's empty. I've cried all my tears, replayed all the years. Still believe that I could save you, but it slipped through my hands, was never in the plan. Those demons that you fight, I'd cut them all away, you know I would, if I could. Here I am helpless, but not too weak to shout, I miss you, I miss you. I swear sometimes I hear your laughter, reminds me of those days where hurt was just a phase. But life is tough despite its beauty, breathing cool air on some, but hiding fire on its tongue. These demons that you fight, cut them all away, you know I would, if I could. Here I am helpless, but not too weak to shout, I miss you, I miss you. All those demons that you fight, I cut them all away, you know, if I could. Here I am helpless, but not too weak to shout, I miss you, I miss you.
Hey, quick shout out, Katie. I see several of our fellow committee members for Create Waunakee on here watching. So shout out to all of our volunteers there with the
awesome.
Create Waunakee committee.
Yeah.
And the task for everybody who's watching actually, be sure to like, if you haven't already, our Create Waunakee Facebook page. And if you have, share it with others.
Totally. Awesome. Thanks, Todd. All right, this next song is a song I wrote, kind of a spiritual song called You Are Loved, You Are Beautiful. And my husband is playing, making his debut on percussion in the song. Light shines, glistens through the trees, a warm wind, and it brings me to my knees. You are loved, you are beautiful, you are beautiful. And a friend's embrace, young love, the smile on my daughter's face. you are loved, and you are beautiful. You are beautiful. And I see all these blessings, they're all around me, everywhere I look. And I'm here just to thank you for moments big and small, and all the love it took. Your words bringing clarity, your love given all for free. You are loved, and you are beautiful. You are beautiful, and you are beautiful. Yes. All right, we got like 2 more for you. So yeah, as Todd said, if you haven't liked the Create Waunakee site yet, please do so. We promise we won't spam you. It's all just creative arts, music stuff, or whatever. So anyway, and special thanks again to Ed Boswell for yeah. So let's see Ed. Let's see our social distancing practices here.
Hello, everyone. Greetings.
That's right. I'm just glad I'm not singing with a mask on. All right. Jolene, 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 I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is like a summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what it means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you, my happiness depends on you. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can.
Honey's a big Dolly fan.
All right, so we have one more for you tonight. And this is a Tom Petty tune, and I just love this song, and I feel like it's kind of fitting for this time right now because we're all kind of trapped in behind these walls, but sooner or later we're all going to come bursting out and get to love each other again. I got my daughter on violin too. Sing along at home if you know it. Some days are diamonds, some days are rocks, some doors are open, some roads are blocked, some dawns are golden, then fade away. If I never do nothing, I'll get you back someday, 'cause you got a heart so big that it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. And all around your island there's a barricade. It keeps out danger, it holds in pain. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you cry. Half of me is ocean, half of me is sky, 'cause you got a heart so big that it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. You got a heart so big that it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. 'Cause you got a heart so big that it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. Thank you so much. Woo!
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, look at this love I'm getting. All right, thanks for having me, Todd. This was a lot of fun. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves.
That was
Here.
awesome, Katie. Thank you, guys. Thanks to the whole family too, and Ed in the background.
Right.
Just so folks know who are watching, we're going to keep on doing this through. Well, we'll see how it goes. If we get through the pandemic and safer at home and we're having a good time, maybe we'll keep doing this after that. But looking at my calendar here, we'll have something next Tuesday. We're not certain of it yet, but next Thursday, the 7th, we will have music from the Waunakee High School choir department. There are students who have perfected some solos that they're going to perform for all of us. And then the following Tuesday, the 12th, the high school orchestra department has students who'll be performing for us as well. So that is going to be awesome. I just want to say, getting through this safer at home situation is made easier when there's people, friends, acquaintances, fellow Waunakeeans that we can count on. Katie and Dusty, I count you as one of those people, at least in my life. And I know that across the community, folks have found those people. So appreciate you guys. Any last words, Katie?
No, I can't think of anything.
Thanks, Todd.
Thank you to Todd for creating Create Waunakee and all the people that went behind it.
Yeah, thank you. All right, great. Good night, everyone.